Hey guys! So before we start this preview, I just wanted to send a shout out to Danny from Digital Devolver because this is actually the first time I've gotten a code since I started my YouTube channel. So I think that is pretty amazing. Hopefully I'll get more in the future, but yeah, enjoy this preview. Before we start, a disclaimer is that I haven't been able to finish the full game yet, but I am what I think is around a third into it, so this review is based upon the first part of the game. The Talos Principle 2 at its core is a first-person puzzler, which when it comes to the game mechanics is quite standard. The premise is simple: you enter a room that has a few objects that when used in the right combination allows you to reach the goal of the room. The light approach is very welcome, but at the same time it does challenge you to get creative with the resources that you have at hand, and the game is less straightforward than it might look. The first couple of puzzles has elements that we have seen before in many games, such as pressure plates, hoover plates, light beams, switches, and even a little bit of Tetris. So if you have played pretty much any kind of game that features puzzles, you'll quickly understand what the game wants you to do. The thing that sets this game truly apart from other puzzle games is the narrative. The narrative takes place centuries into the future, where humans have become extinct and the world is now inherited by a group of sentient AIs that have developed by a human thousands of years ago with the goal to rebuild society. Throughout the years, many more AIs were built, and with the final goal being to reach 1000 unique AI, and that 1000 unique AI is you. In the celebration of finally finishing the goal after all these years, of course something unexpected happens, and a large megastructure appears that you and your AI friends need to explore. The story in the game is quite intriguing and draws you in, as the game has a whole culture and society for these robots, and the dialogue is well written and entertaining. Each AI robot also has its own personality, which makes it truly feel like they are individuals, rather than a bunch of robots. While going through the intro of the game, where the world is introduced, you get to see a glimpse of a city that they have built, but then the game surprises you with the ability to actually explore it and get to know more about the world. This was a very pleasant surprise, as it really adds a lot of atmosphere to the game, which in turn makes it more rewarding to solve the puzzles as you want to understand more about what is going on in the game. The game also features a well-made UI, and at times you can even see streams of other AIs and even have group chats to discuss the latest findings in the world. The music is also quite incredible, mixing various styles of orchestrated music. If I had to describe it, I would say that it's something between a mix of Fallout 2 with its kinda airy feel, Mass Effect 2 with its electronic elements, and the Resident Evil Savior music, which features soft piano music. The architecture and lighting is also very impressive, with bright colorful look and a creative mixture of ruins and techno architecture. If I had to criticize the game for anything, it would be that it has a bit of a lack of interaction with foliage and water, which makes the game look and feel a little bit outdated, and that the texture quality looks pretty low resolution when up close. Overall, I'm not that big of a puzzle games fan, but this game definitely has me intrigued to keep playing to uncover the story and to explore the amazing world that has been built for the Talos Principle 2. I'm giving this game a very solid 8 out of 10.